How you doing, guys? What's up, Sam? 1, 2, oh geez. 3, 4. No, I'm gonna have to do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How you doing today, Sam? 9, 10. I'm going to give these guys who haven't paid yet a couple of minutes to get paid. If not, their spots will be given away. Will be resold. What's up, Daniel? How are you today, Daniel? 15 and 16. There we go. What's up, Joe? Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. What?
Are you live?
Yes, I am. So try to get them quietly. Chris, he has 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Brian. Do. Not a player draft, guys. Not a player draft. This is just a straight random. This is a straight random with a Giants kicker. I'm going to give this guy 1 more minute, and then Chris, if not, Chris Brubaker will step in, and then and then we will do I will explain everything to you, and we will do the random. This one is a Giants kicker break. We've done them before. Less than a minute left. And then we're moving on. And he is out. We have one spot. Rowdy, change that Jason guy. Jason Gunderson to Chris Brubaker.
Chris Brubaker?
Yep. Chris Brubaker. What's up, Mandy? How are you today? Alright guys, straight random. This is going to be a straight random of the box, a straight random of everyone in the break. I'm going to have Popcorn jump in and do this, and then we're going to print it out, and that will give us our final list, just like we always do with this style. All right, read the names off. Here, go back. Let me read them off. Okay, Greg Walters, Luke, Samuel, Mike, Ray, Paul, Tim, Jason Grady, Chris is in here. I'm not sure that's how you spell Brubaker, but it's close enough. Greg, part 2, Mike, part 2, Jason, part 2, Joe Morgan, Adam Duncan, and 2 Giant spots. Go ahead and do the first round. Let's just do it. Okay, there you go, guys. 16 spots.
10 times?
The 10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on. Of course not.
Yeah.
Everything nice. There we go. Okay, then we got the numbers.
16 numbers, doing that 10 times.
Ooh, hello, thank you. 3, 4,
Chris Brubaker, I have your money. Thank you very much.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. those. Fix the values.
Right, got it. All right, here we go. First spot is the giant spot. That is box number 12. I have all the boxes back here, and I'll show you the numbers. Grady is 10, Greg is 3, Sam is 2, Ray is 5, Chris is number 1, Tim is 16, Joe Morgan 4, Mike 11, Greg is 8, Adam 14, Paul D 13, Luke 6, Giants is also 7, Jason is 9, and Mike is 15. Okay, that's your order. That's the number on the box. That's the draw you're going to get. Now, I'm going to explain two things. What we do with the Giants thing. We've done this before. Well, first I'm going to complain at some of you. I'm gonna do this half good-naturedly and half not. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And you guys know me better than to know that I'm trying to be a schmuck, because I'm not. How you doing, Marie? But things like this, guys, at 50 bucks, I've got almost no money coming out of this thing at all. That's why I asked for people to pay friends and family. Okay? Because if you forget to pay friends and family, once I ship it and once the fees come out, I'm dang near at a loss. And in some cases, I will be at a loss. Okay, so we do these things cheaper than most other people do them. Matter of fact, it was cheaper by a couple dollars on this one than any one that I could find, because I wanted to be in the right range. But it doesn't help me if you guys don't help me. Okay, so if you are in the habit of just going in there and paying for it, not calling anybody out, but if you're in the habit of just going in there and paying for it, do me a favor and pay friends and family. Now, does it happen from time to time that you forget? Yes. But there are some people who are in this room who consistently do not do that, even though I've asked them to. Okay, we have no problem with shipping with us. We ship quickly. Everyone knows that. I ship things securely. So everything should be good there. So if you guys could start doing that for me, I would appreciate it. Okay? And there's my soapbox. Now I'm off the soapbox and we're into opening boxes. Okay, they are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, geez. Let me get them right. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so now, what is the Giants? We've done this in the past. For those of you who haven't done it, I kept 2 boxes aside. They will be for Giant spots. That means if I open, for example, Jason Grady at 10 is a San Francisco Giant. I have the option. I carry the option, since this is a Giants break, to swap out whatever I get for that Giants card. Okay? I was clear about this, so I don't want any griping about it when I posted this, that this was going to be a Giant. There was going to be that Giants kicker. That's why I kept 2 spots. Now, what I usually do with those 2 spots is that if no Giants hits, the spots go random back to the group. I'm not going to lie and tell you that if I pull a 1-of-1 Trout, that I am going to send that back to the group. Because I like you all, but, you know, there's only a couple of you I like that much. You know. That part I'm just kidding about. But you guys know how much I like you. So 99% of the time, matter of fact, it's never happened that we've had one of these kind of breaks and the cards have not gone back to the group. But I'm going to put that caveat out there, because if I pull a 1-of-1 Tatis with one of these 2 and no Giant jumps out, or I decide I'm just going to hold, I'm just going to sell that card off. And it will go to something toward a break, something fun we're going to do later on. But, you know, don't be getting crazy on me. Is everyone clear on that? I want to be clear before we get breaking. Because I had one person in the past, and we had this Giants thing in there. I explained it to him thoroughly. I pulled a Joey Bart 5 out of 5 autograph out of a Leaf, one of the Leaf products from last year. And he had an absolute conniption fit with the group. And quite honestly, I don't feel bad because I keep these extra 2 spots for a reason. And then, as a matter of fact, I kept 4 in that one, and 3 of them went back to the group. And then 1 I gave to him. I let him pick the one he wanted because there was only 1 Joey Bart that came out. Is everyone clear on what we're doing? Or are we just hanging out? Like Marie. I know Marie and Mandy are clear. All right, that's it. When I get down to Florida, Marie, it's on. When we get to Florida, it's on. Congratulations to the St. Louis Cardinals. I honestly did not think that they would I didn't think they would win this series. I really didn't. I'm going to get you too, Mandy. I'll get you. And your little dog. Okay, so I'm going to skip this giant spot at 12, but I'm going to set the box aside. Okay, this one's going to be set aside. This is box number 12, so we're setting it aside. I saw, what was the score? 3-0? So first up, Jason Grady at 10. Jason Grady has box 10. Good luck, Jason. This is our first box of this product. Let's hope that it's as good as the Archive Retired, where we had 4 1-of-1s in 12 boxes. Our first clearly authentic 2019. Blake Snell. This is 1984. Blake Snell. There's no number on this one, but you can see through it. Blake Snell is our first one. Oh, let me see if I can fix my camera here. Let's get the camera going the right way. I'll lift you up a little bit more. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I'll take Blake Snell. If the 2 hits that come out of there are Blake Snell. So I'll put your name on it and I will set it aside. Jason G. We have a Jason G and a Jason B. Do we have Jason B? Oh, no, that's Chris B. So I think we have more than one Chris. We have more than one something. Okay, next up is Greg. Greg at 3. So here's box 3. Let's hope we hit something for Greg. Box 3. Yes, that is a 3. Oh, wow, it flowered, huh?
It's pretty.
It is. What's up, Adam? What is in Greg's box? Do we want to just do the reveal? Whoa, snap. Look at that. That's nice. Dwight Gooden, 51 out of 75. I saw Adam got a Dwight Gooden, didn't you, Adam? How do you ever see that you opened earlier? Did I see that in the group? Dwight Gooden. Poor Dwight Gooden. I hope he gets it together. He was a stud. Greg W. has Dwight Gooden. Is everybody excited for... Everyone excited for update? Our first update break on eBay is live. We're going to do 1 full case Wednesday, 1 full case Thursday, 1 full case Friday, and we're going to either do 2 or 3 cases on Saturday, plus 1 full case of Gold Label on eBay, and then the rest we're going to do in the Facebook group for this week. And then the following week, we're going to do a lot more. Next up, Sam, number 2. Sam is the deuce. Let's see if the deuce is a good thing or a bad thing. Will his cup runneth over or the toilet runneth over? That's what we got to know. It is what? Way to go, Tops. Dwight Gooden. Oh, Lord, it's going to be a Dwight Gooden day. Not numbered, though. Dwight Gooden, not numbered. I'll take Dwight Gooden. I'm not complaining about it. It just would be nice if we didn't have 2 Dwight Goodens. Dwight Gooden. So that is a Gooden. Sam, I hope you like Dwight Gooden. You know what, guys? Again, I think everyone knows I hate these products on eBay because inevitably there's some kind of a... I just have a problem. Ray is up next at 5 with people not getting number 5. Because when we do if we do a case break of this, honestly, more than half the teams will not get a hit, and I just have issue with that. I can't help it. All right, Ray, good luck. Oh, Ray gets Derek Rodriguez, 15 out of 25. So there's one potential giant off the board, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I will promise all of you guys that my wife and I had this conversation on the way home. I told her if Derek Rodriguez jumped out of there, I wasn't sure that I was going to necessarily take that. But I probably will. Is Ray here? So we're going to put Ray on the I got a giant pile. I can promise you that if Buster Posey jumps out of here, someone's giving up their Buster Posey. You're just going to have to hate me. Yes, it is. I put that on there, too. I put that on there, Adam. Giants rule. Chris Brubaker. Notice how my son spelled your last name, Chris. Brubaker. So you make beer and bread. Number 1. Yes. I made sure that I was clear about that. Number 1. And when I did the listing, that I wanted the Giants rule to be in effect. And it is on the listing if you take a look at it. Chris Brubaker. Reese Hoskins. That's nice. Out of 99. Who would be the first one to get one of the big 3? I almost said big 4. But it's really the big 3. Reese Hoskins. That's a nice one. Well, Adam, let's hope you get one then, man. Chris B. And I want to tell Chris, say a big thank you to Chris for stepping in. We had one person who did not pay, unfortunately. And Chris was happy to step in and take that spot. And I appreciate that. That was very nice of him. Next, Tim has number 16. This is, I thought Tim had 2. No, he only had 1. I haven't seen any 1 of 1s yet. There's number 16. We need a 1 of 1. We need like a 1 of, I don't know, somebody. I have not seen him. But I got to tell you guys, that video, since we're talking about things, that it just came across my mind. I'll take a look at them. Were they solid? Victor Robles. Oh, wow, that's a nice one. Victor Robles. That's nice. That video, that parody video somebody did of jabs. Oh my lord! I'm only going to mention it this one time, but oh my lord, you want to talk about getting brutalized? Holy cow! And the audacity to put it up for sale a card that somebody sent you. Joe, good luck at 4. Joe is X. That's the only thing I'm going to say about that. I will say no more. Number 4. Joe, I'm going to peek. Joe, we're gonna leave this on the camera, and then I'm going to peek. I'm going to look at it. Joe, who's your favorite player? Is it a rookie? Thyroid Estrada. Ah, I'm sorry. You got the opposite. You went Yankee. Estrada. He's a rookie, though. And Joe gets a Yankee. Well, Joe, maybe somebody will trade you. Somebody will trade you. Joe gets a Yankee. Joe the Yankee. That's what Joe's new nickname is, everyone. From now on, when we refer to Joe, we refer to Joe as Joe the Yankee. Joe the Yankee. Joe the Yankee. Congratulations. 12 and 14. Okay. I have no idea who that guy is either, but Joe the Yankee got him, so that's okay. Mike F., this is your first one, right? Yep, Mike F. is the first one at you. What? Oh, at 11. Okay. Mike, you want a Pete? Okay. Pete Alonzo, I'm hoping you're safe. Want to squeeze this one off? You want to squeeze it off? Squeezing it off. It is not. It is, though, out of 5. Wow, look at that. Jose Martinez. 1 out of 5. Man, why couldn't that have been a big rookie, huh? 1 out of 5. Jose Martinez. Do I know who Jose Martinez is? Is he a starter for the Cardinals? But it's 1 out of 5. That and $200 probably gets you a Pete. That and a couple $100 probably get you Pete. Mike F. I mean, if you have to get somebody off, you know, it might as well be out of 5, right? There's bound to be some Cardinal person out there who can. Next up, Greg. Yes, number 8. Number 8. Mike's all quiet. Mike, are you unhappy about that? Cardinal, 1 out of 5. Did I hit Greg with something? Did I? Oh, you know, doing if it would help if you would go the right way. Did I hit Greg with something? Justice Sheffield. You're a good man, Mike. That's why. One of these days, Mike, we're going to start hitting you hard. I'm telling you. That's a good attitude to have. Never unhappy. I like that. Adam Duncan. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. What are the odds that Adam gets a Cardinal? I say 50-50 chance that Adam gets a St. Louis Cardinal. And it's Paul DeYoung. I don't even know if he's in here. So we're gonna pinch Adams off. Oh. Well, I mean, that's a pretty good one. Got a Hall of Famer. Eckersley. 86 out of 99. And it is that a sticker? It looks like it's an on-card too. $86 out of 99. That's not bad. I mean, Eck. I'll take Eck. At least it wasn't a Cardinal. Dennis Eckersley. I have to be honest with you guys. I don't think I was expecting this many. I was expecting more current players. I mean, we've had 4 guys now who are older players. I don't know what my expectations were, but Paul D. Well, lucky number 13 for Paul. That's right. He was a former Cub, wasn't he? Lucky number 13. I forgot about that. Lucky number 13. Let's peek. Let's peek. Oh, it's a T206. Holy cow, look at that. Look at that beauty, guys. Juan Soto, 76 out of 99. Look at that pretty thing. 76 out of 99. Is it clear? It's kind of... That is a nice one. Woo. Congratulations, Paul. Paul D. I like that one. Okay, we're going to move you guys over. Luke is up next at 6. See, lucky number 13. Lucky number 13. I need some more little, what are these things are called? Post-it notes. Number 6 for Luke. That was a nice one. Who is Luke's favorite team? Does anyone know who Luke's favorite team is? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, snap. Eloy Jimenez. So, Adam, what were his numbers? Tell us his numbers. Eloy Jimenez. Luke's going to be happy about that. You can't be unhappy with the Eloy. I mean, how can you be unhappy with that? Luke. Luke. Eloy. All right, so the other giant spot is number 7. I'm setting aside number 7. Jason Grady has number 9. That was a nice one. We need one of the big 3. Hang on one sec. Man, 31 homers? Okay, so this one's Jason. 31 homers, not too. And 267 for a rookie, that is not bad at all. Oh, snap, look at that. That's a sweet one. I have some biases though. Rod Carew. 828 OPS. I mean, come on. Rod Carew out of 75. Rod Carew out of 75. And who is this for? This is for Jason G. That is our 5th one of those, right? And the last box, there's Mike F. Lucky number 15. Mike F. about to pull out Pete Alonso out of 75. It's Carew. That was Carew. Pete Alonso out of 75. Here it is. Oh, it's close though. Kyle Tucker. Ooh, 8 out of 10. Look at that sweet thing. Kyle Tucker, 8 out of 10. That's nice. Nothing wrong with that. Number 8 out of 10. Oh, good and 4 Carew. I'm sorry, I misread that, Sam. Sam wants Dwight Gooden. If anybody, Rod Carew. If anyone wants to give up Dwight Gooden. Mike F. All right. So let's check the spots I kept. Let's check the spots I kept. Will one of these be traded? Blake Snell, I am 99.9% sure that one of these will be traded. Blake Snell will be going. It looks like I might have myself a Derek Rodriguez, because Blake Snell's better than Derek Rodriguez. But this is lucky number 7. Come on, lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. Oh, snap. I got a little mini. Ah, look at that. Devers. 2 out of 25. That is sweet. 2 out of 25. Raphael Devers. Yeah, that one's sweet. 2 out of 25. Blake Snell. So then the question for me quickly becomes, how much do I like that card? Do I like that card enough to put it into my collection? Because if I like it enough to put it into my collection, I'm going to have to give him the better one. I'm going to have to give him the Devers. That's what I have to do. Now, well, I'm going to do what I have done every single time. I am going to trade and keep the Giant. And I'm going to give Ray, who is a Yankees fan, I think. He was a Yankees fan, I think. I'm going to give him the Devers. Because even though the Devers is worth much more than the Rodriguez, that is the whole reason why I do this. And he's losing out on the card he got, so he would naturally get the better card. Hey, Ratty, do you have your computer laptop up with the name still, or did you shut it down?
I got the list.
Okay, give me the list. So this one is going to go to somebody in the group. So Ray, instead of getting that weak little Derek Rodriguez that I'm going to keep, you're getting Raphael Devers, number 2 out of 25. And then somebody in the group is going to get Blake Snell, the other Blake Snell. Seriously, truthfully, all along I was going to give it to you guys anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Some of you guys would have crapped. I mean, the ones who have been here for a while know that this is what I was going to do anyway. It is. You're right, Adam. It is for sure. But this is those. When I say that's what I'm going to do, that's what I do. I would not be the person that I would not be able to live with myself if I did something different. No, we're not selling on eBay. Ray's getting it. I'm keeping the Giant. That's why we have the Giant spot. Because if that was a Will Clark or a Buster Posey or a Juan Marichal, you know what I'm saying? I would have done it still, so I'm going to do it. Okay, so here we go. 10 times. We're going to hit 20, and whoever hits 20. So Ray was the beneficiary today. Oh, Ray was the beneficiary today because of the Giant spot. Because that Rodriguez is not a lot.
Do you need me stuff?
Nope. You're good. 5, 6, and then we're going to talk about trading. 7, 8, 9, and who gets it? It goes to Jason. Jason G gets the extra one. Jason G. Does everyone see that? Jason G. Now, because then the other one would have gone to the group. So he's got to get the better card. That's the way we've done it every time. That's what he's done every time. That we've done every time. So I will not do anything other than what I normally do. Who did I say? Did I say Jason? Did really Jason G, did he wind up with both Snells? Because the first one was a Snell, right? Let's see, I think he got both of his were the 2 Snells. So what good came out of this? Well, the Devers was nice. The soda was nice. And, yep, Jason G. wound up with both Blake Snells. One he paid for and one he got for free. One he paid for and one we got for free. Ray was the beneficiary of all the Giants to jump out. It had to be Derek Rodriguez. Couldn't be Will Clark. Couldn't be Buster. Could be Juan. It just had to be some Derek Rodriguez. And because it was Derek Rodriguez, did Jason have more than one? Oh yeah, he had two, so he might have had, because he had number 9 too. So I think that was a one. So because he got Derek Rodriguez out of 25, I traded him out for future Giant Rafael Devers. It was Jason. Let me look. Let's make sure. Micah, Jason G. Nope, he got Rod Carew. Paul Doty got it. Paul got it, right, at 13. Let me see. Yeah, I think it was Paul. Yeah, so it's Paul D who got Juan Soto. So we didn't get any of the big four, but we got one of the big three, but we got one of the big four. 16 boxes. Okay, does anyone want to trade anything before I shut this down and move on? Why, Derek? Why? Why could you not be Buster Posey, Will Clark, Juan Marichal? Why, Derek? Why? Ah, well. You know, you take risks. That's what happens. Sometimes you're the winner. Sometimes you ain't. I don't think Ray is on the chat. I don't think Ray is on the chat. Who wants to trade the Eloy? Is he on the chat? Whoever got the Eloy? Jeez. Now, honestly, guys, you got to figure out how to get to Facebook. I mean, to get to YouTube. Got to look and see when the break is. When are we doing this? I don't know that he is, but he is not here, so. So there you go, guys. Next up, I don't know. I have one more case of Topps Chrome sitting over there. We might do something and get rid of that. But we'll see. But up next week, and the week after is going to be Update and Gold Label all day long. So I'm going to start putting together my pricing for Update. Start working on that. Thanks, guys, for buying in. I appreciate it. As always, we will turn this around very quickly, get it out to you guys ASAP. So you guys all have a fantastic night. Let's hope the drugs they've put me on now are not what I have is not resistant to it, like the last one. Because I'm still feeling kind of crappy, but I'm feeling better than I was, so that's good. So you guys all have a fantastic night. Thank you for buying in. You guys are all good people. You're all good people. Well, maybe not Joe, but, you know, Joe, we put up with him. Yes, Joe, I'm kidding. Yes, Joe, I'm kidding. We will catch you all with another break here later on in the week. You know what? It's more fun when it's on the delay because you don't get. I don't get to you don't get to hear everything I say. After all, Joe, you live in Arizona. I mean, come on. What good comes of that? What good comes of that? And you haven't got me any Giants autograph from down there, and you know, at the. I mean, you know, what can I say? And Joey Bart broke his thumb now, so there you go. So you guys all have a fantastic blah 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 blah, and I will see you guys later. The words aren't coming. Talk to you guys soon.